FC Barcelona has not had the start to the season that we all thought they were going to have under Flick going into year 2. Many will say it's because of injuries, and others will say simply it's just the defense is just not good enough, and they lost a center back that was a key piece to this amazing 11 players that they had last season. Either way, no matter how we look at it, it has not been a bright star, as they recently just lost El Clasico to Real Madrid, and you know that's like their big rivals, bro. You cannot lose to Real Madrid. Barca fans are upset. Well, today I'm going to have the task of fixing Barcelona, and hopefully I do it right, but I'm going to show you what my vision is to rebuilding this team and making what is already a great team an insane team, and hopefully winning another La Liga and going very far in the Champions League. So this is their starting 11 as of right now. Lewandowski, Dani Almo, Rafinha, Pedri, De Jong, Lamine Yamal, Conde, Arrojo, Kubasi, Balde, and my boy Szczesny, and that is what they're rocking with. But y'all know they also got that Spanish goalkeeper, Garcia. There he is. I found him, bro. Big Garcia's right there. So what we need to do is move some players around. For example, Arrojo's not going to be the starting center back. Conde, in my opinion, should be the starting center back, and that's where I want him to play. So if I want Conde to play center back, I need a right back, and that's when I'm going to go with a real attacking right back, because when I envision Barcelona, when I envision this team, I envision Dani Alves and all the amazing Jordi Alba, all the amazing attacking left backs and right backs they've had in their history. And having somebody like Dumfries will allow us, or Dumfries allow us to be able to attack through the wings consistently. They want Gavi. That's just absolutely insane. Absolutely not. We are not giving Gavi, but I can give you 56 million, bro. And I'll give you a little sell-on clause as well, so y'all can be happy, because I'm not going to sell him, okay? Send that man over here. 56 million. We are officially bringing in our new right back, and I love Conde. I want you guys to understand that. But I want Conde as a center back, and I want a legit right back here at the club. And I think this is a very, very powerful move for Barcelona. I feel like this allows us to attack out the back way better and to lock up and play that high line better, because Conde is very fast, and I think he'll be really good in that position. So I'm very, very happy with this move. Dumfries is definitely someone that's going to make us so much better. Dumfries. Why do I keep calling him Dumfries, bro? Now, he did cost us a bit of money. I ain't going to lie to you. And I want you guys to know something. I have already adjusted for Conde to be a center back. Right now, they have him as a right back. I have him at the center back position, but he could play right back. I've adjusted him. It says it's going to take 47 weeks. I hope the game doesn't troll me and put him at right back when the season starts and take Dumfries out of the starting 11. That would really make me upset. I really hope it doesn't happen. But there is other moves I want to make, but to be able to get money, I'm probably going to need Ter Stegen to sell. So our next piece of business is to release some players or get them up on the list, and Ter Stegen is going to be one of them, by the way. I also wouldn't mind listing up Szczesny to see if I get some money with him, because Garcia's our starter. We don't really need a crazy backup. I'm cool with whatever, to be honest with you. Hopefully the goalkeeper don't get hurt. I think we'll be fine. Also, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to hit that big old thumbs up and subscribe, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys being a part of the channel. Sorry for not uploading for so long, but we are back on our grind. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that big time. And I guess we could let another center back go as well. I mean, once Conde becomes a center back, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of a lot. So we could list one up. Barca fans are kind of over Arrojo. Everyone keeps saying they want him gone. I could list him up and sell him, but I also do like Arrojo. It's kind of an interesting one here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna list him up. I'm gonna list him up, because so many people have wanted him gone. Negative energy. Let's just get him out of here. And through the middle, I kind of like everything. I wouldn't mind to sell Dani Almo, because I have a vision. I do have a vision. It's a really nice vision. It's a good vision. Dani Almo's fire. But I wouldn't mind to sell him, because I have a vision. My vision is so good too. Trust me, my vision is crazy. It's such a good vision. I promise you, it's such a good vision. Real Madrid have offered crazy money, bro. What the heck, bro? First of all, I would never sell to Real Madrid. I want you guys to know that. Like, I would never sell to Real Madrid. Like, you know, it wouldn't happen. But hey, hold on, bro. Let me just see if I can get paid real quick, bro. Let me see if Florentino Perez trying to pay. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Oh my goodness! They bought Dani Almo for 100 million. Xabi Alonso, what are we doing? That's crazy, 100 million. PSG won Arrojo. I'm not even kidding. They've offered 58 million for Arrojo. Oh my goodness. Can I get like 67, or is that too much, y'all? 58? Hey, hold on. Before the tensions get high, let's get to, like, y'all got crazy money. Y'all just won the chance. Let's get to 63. Huh? 63? Oh, 63 million. Vamos. I love this, man. I love this for Barcelona. Okay, Arrojo and Dani Almo's kind of a crazy one, but it was a lot of money, and I have a vision. The offer for Ter Stegen's here. It's here. It's 33 million. It is 33 million. Can we get 38 million? Can we get 38? 35. Okay, we're getting closer. Can we go 37 go once, go twice? Done. Done. Ter Stegen, 37 million. Yo, we've brought in mad bread, bro. Financial issues no longer a problem. We did that. We did that, bro. We solved problems. They gave me a D. Whoa, I have a vision. Oh, I could have got 123. Well, damn, bro. I didn't realize I left 23 million on the table. Why don't you say something, bro? Hey, blame Deco, bro. Deco's the one who does the deals. It's on Deco, bro. It's not on me. I now have a budget of 177. Yeah, 177. I hope my vision works. I want Musiala. This is a Barcelona player, bro. He just feels like a Barcelona player. I got 200. They said 193 to get the deal done. They said around 193 to get the deal done, bro. That's what they said. 193 sell on clause. I'll give you a big one, bro. 193 is crazy money, bro. Please get that 122. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I have an idea though. Hey, company, I have an idea. How about I give you 90 million? And also, hold on, listen. Y'all probably need a goalkeeper. I can give you Ter Stegen. I can give you 190 plus Ter Stegen. The deal gets done. The deal gets done at 190 plus Ter Stegen. I probably could have went 180, 170, but the deal gets done, bro. Musiala about to be a Barca player. Do I got good enough money to make this happen, though, bro? I hope I have good enough money, bro. I hope I have good enough money. I hope I have good enough money, bro. I really hope. Release clause. That's deny the release. We don't want no release clause, bro. Knock that off. Come on, man. We're Barcelona. We can't have no release clause, bro. How much money do you want, bro? You probably want like 200. Is that good? And then a mil sign on. I feel like that might be. Don't run away, bro. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Are we good? Happy. He's happy. I might have overpaid him. It's Musiala, bro. I'm not tripping. It's Musiala. I got one more signing I want to make. I got one more signing, okay? Musiala. That's why I sold Dani Olmo. I think Barca fans will be ecstatic with this move. I got Ter Stegen out, which everyone wants out. I got Araujo out, which a lot of people don't like Araujo. And I got rid of Dani Olmo, but I was able to... F, what are we talking about? F, bro. F, for what? What are they saying? Best possible. 182. Oh, my goodness. Tell Deco to get the finances right. What do you want me to do, bro? I'm doing the best I can. Okay, I have one more move I want to make. The problem is my money is we're kind of stuck. I want Van de Ven. I need 50 million for Van de Ven. I want Van de Ven as another center back, bro. I just want one more move. I just want one more move. I don't really think it's possible for me to come up with 50 million, though. The first game of the year is about to be here. Let me put the team together. Where's my boy Musiala? There he is. Okay, look at this starting 11. I really wanted Martinez here, by the way, the Inter Milan striker, but you can't have everything. Lewandowski, Musiala, Lamine Yamal, De Jong, Pedri, Rafinha. My goodness, that wins a Champions League, right? Conde, Dumfries, my boy Kubasi, Balde, Garcia. I don't care. There's no Barcelona fan saying I did bad. There is no Barcelona fan in the entire world saying this is bad, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. This right here is a fire squad, bro. Stop playing with me. Y'all know, like I know, this is ridiculous, bro. This is a nice team. Rashford off the bench, Torres off the bench, Gavi off the bench. Wait, where's my boy? Okay, yeah. Furman right here, who's been playing incredible this season, deserves more than 80 overall in this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chesney still the backup. Love it. I would love to have Van de Ven as a backup center back. I ain't gonna lie. My current built budget is 8 million. There's no way I'm getting Van de Ven. We're gonna get to the first 2 games done of August before the window's about to close. So we're going to go to the 30th. Let's see how the team does. Remember, the season's just kicking off. Fresh start. 3-1 victory in the opener of the La Liga, and it's a Musiala man of the match. A 3-2 victory in the second game of La Liga, and it's my boy Rafinha doing what Rafinha does and stepping up for Barcelona once again. We are now tied at top of the table with 3 different clubs: Atletico Bilbao, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. And Real Madrid in first place. By the way, they must have scored a bunch of goals. They really must. They scored 7 goals. We scored 6 goals. They only suffered 1. We suffered 3. But that's okay. That's okay. Did Conde actually play his position? That is a key thing, y'all, because you know I don't get to control that. Unfortunately, I can go check though. Please tell me Conde played center back and my boy Dumfries played. Please tell me Dumfries played. Yep, 2-2. Very nice. And Dumfries got a goal. Vamos! Big signing, baby. Well done. Let's go. Rafinha, 3 goals and an assist. Dumfries with a goal. De Jong with a goal. Lamine Yamal with a goal. And that's it. My boy Musiala got man of the match. Y'all remember Musiala got man of the match? Oh, he got a hat trick of assists, bro. That boy got 3 assists already. That's how he got man of the match. Go on, Moosey. We did get some offers. I didn't really pay attention to them because I'm not really willing to part ways with anybody. Frankie de Jong has pretty much 100 million. Rafinha 167 million. We're not even gonna look at these things. We're not even gonna look at them, discuss them. There's no point. There's really no point. Kubasi. Huh? That's a crazy offer. Asensio for a Kubasi? Dang, bro. Real Madrid giving up on Kubasi already. I mean, on Asensio already? There's no way. I'm pretty happy with the team, so let's go ahead and close off August. Let's end August with a bang right here. Let's end with a bang. Please, Barca. Please, Barca. Lamine Yamal, man of the match. 3-1 victory. 3-1 victory. Start the season off perfect. And we go into the month of September having Valencia, having Copenhagen, having the Stars. What's that team name again? The Stars? September was great, got a little bumpy, got back to being great. 4-1 win against Valencia with a nice Lewandowski man of the match. Go into the Champions League against Copenhagen in a very, very nice Lamine Yamal performance, man of the match, 3-1 victory. They then beat Getafe and they win that one 2-0. And then here comes the tough patch, right? I don't know who got man of the match in the 2-0 victory, by the way. They tie and they tie again. They tied 2 games. The Real Sociedad's a tough game, but they definitely should have won the one where they lost 0-0, or they tied 0-0. And then the Champions League game came back around, 2-0 victory, and Rafinha dropped a man of the match performance. This leaves Barcelona in first place on 17 points, with 17 goals scored and 7 against. Real Madrid has 14 points, three behind because they've drawn 2 games and lost 1 as well. And in here, they have put up 19 goals and have 9 against. So we have a better defense, but Real Madrid has a better offense. And that's kind of how the season has gone so far to kick it off. Hopefully the players that I brought in are actually performing. That's obviously always the goal. The most important thing is Koundé has 9 games played. Okay, that's very good. Hopefully it's at the center back position. Also, Musiala has 9 games played. And see, here's the problem. They started to probably put Koundé at right back. I don't like this, bro, and that's why I want to move Koundé to an actual center back all the time. It's what the game does, unfortunately. Hopefully it was just a yellow card, or I mean a red card, or injuries, and that's the only reason he's not playing. 7 goals for my boy Rafinha, 2 assists. That's what Barcelona's missing this year. Lamine Yamal with 5 and 3. Where's my boy Musiala? 1 and 3. All right, so Musiala is the second top assist guy on the team. Lamine Yamal and Rafinha carrying hard. Lewandowski got to step it up a little bit. Not a bad first month and a half of the season here with Flick and Barcelona. The month of October is a W for Barcelona. They open up against Sevilla, and they're going to win that one 2-1. They then are going to go and win a game 4-1 in La Liga with Lamine Yamal dropping a man of the match performance. They play Frankfurt in the Champions League, and they win 2-1, and I don't know who man of the match was. And then the first El Clasico of the year, which just happened in real life, and Real Madrid won the game as we know it. Well, in this sim, after getting Musiala and rebuilding the defense, we go ahead and we see that they tied to Real Madrid 2-2. But remember that going into this month, they were already 3 points clear of Real Madrid. They won all their games in La Liga, and the one game that they faced against Real Madrid, they tied. So that's a W for Barcelona as it keeps the gap at 3 points. Had they won, they could have taken it to a 6-point gap, which would have been nice. That didn't happen. 25 goals scored for Barcelona, 27 for Real Madrid, so we're still chasing them when it comes to that. But Barcelona has less goals suffered with 11, and Real Madrid has 14. The goal difference does favor Real Madrid, Barcelona right now by 1, but only by 1. Something you should know is that Garcia just got back from injury. He pretty much missed that whole month, but he is back now, which is nice to see. The team is back at full strength. Pedri and De Jong are not the happiest in this position, but this is Flick's formation and stuff, so I don't want to touch nothing. Wow, I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood, but we have built an unstoppable force. I want you guys to understand that we are going into December, and this team has not lost a game yet. They play the first game of November, win it 2-1. They then play Chelsea in the Champions League and win 3-1. Huge. They then go play Celta Vigo and win 3-1, and Lewandowski gets man of the match. Atletico Bilbao, big game. 2-1 victory for Barcelona. Musiala, man of the match. They then go tie 2-2 in the Champions League, which is the first time they've dropped points in the Champions League, but it's only a tie, which is not bad. They were in first place going into that game. And then they go and play the last game of November, win 3-2 with Musiala dropping another man of the match and becoming player of the month, or in the player of the month for this month. So Musiala, or he was player of the month, he was in team of the week. I'm pretty sure he got the player of the month, or it was just maybe team of the week, one or the other. But Musiala really had a crazy month of November, and that's going to see us even continue to dominate in La Liga. I mean, we really built such a fire team, and I hope it keeps going. Real Madrid now has 28 points, and Barcelona now has 36 points. The goal difference is still 1 with 19 and 18. 35 goals for us, 38 for Real Madrid. They should score more goals. They have Mbappe. And then against, we have more goals suffered now, by the way, 19, and Real Madrid has 18. So we've kind of, oh no, excuse me, I lied. 16 against 20 for Real Madrid. So we have a better defense. They have a better offense. We have better records so far. And we've been able to really, really dominate La Liga up until this point. And hopefully it keeps going. You guys know how La Liga works, though. At any minute, everything can change. With that being said, we quickly go check at who's been playing a lot. Koundé now has 18 games played and 10 games for... I hate this, bro. I hate it so much, bro. I cannot tell you guys how much I hate it, bros. I can't tell you, bro. My man Dumfries is not playing as much as I want him to play because the simple fact that they're putting Koundé at right back. I freaking hate it so much, lads. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Rafinha with 11 goals. Lewandowski with 10 goals. Lamine Yamal with 9. Musiala with 9. Let's go, Musi. 6 assists for Musiala. Top assist guy. Rafinha with 4. Lamine Yamal with 3. Musiala is a crazy signing, bro. What a hit. Koundé, Frankie de Jong, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but there's one thing I do know, Frankie. One thing I do know, okay? You ain't walking away, my boy. You ain't walking away. Not today, my boy. Re-sign that contract, my boy. You are staying with Barcelona, okay? I almost said Real Madrid. I'd have been cooked. Let me lob one to Lewandowski as well, bro. Stop playing with that, man. Don't let these boys get away, man. Lewandowski, take that deal, bro. The dream season really continues. I mean, it really does, man. I know I spoke too soon, but Lewandowski, man of the match against Real Betis 2-1. They win 3-0 against Olympiacos in the Champions League. They then go entire game 1-1, unfortunately. Lewandowski got man of the match. They then go win a cup game 3-1, and that's a Musiala man of the match. They finally lose against the Yellow Submarines, man. Villarreal beats them 3-2, unfortunately. January starts off with Musiala getting man of the match in 2 different games. The first one, 3-2, and then in the 4-1 victory against Atletico Bilbao, getting them to the Super Cup final. They then win the Super Cup final 3-1 against Atletico Madrid. Huge. They then go win penalties. It was 1-1 game. They won on penalties, this one here, in the Copa del Rey. And they're going to win that one on pens, like I said. And I believe it was a Musiala man of the match. I believe that was a Musiala man of the match. I'm pretty sure about that. And then it goes 3-1 against PSG, massive win in the Champions League. They then go to Musiala man of the match, 2-1 in La Liga right there. And then Newcastle ends 3-2 with another victory. So they went perfect in January. They lost 1 game in December and tied 1. And they are absolutely cooking. And as you guys can see, first of all, Real Madrid was not in the Copa del Rey final. Super Cup final. It was Atletico Madrid. And on top of that, they are now Real Madrid 8 points behind Barcelona. And Atletico Madrid is the closest team by 6 points. 25 goals against. They don't have the best defense in the league, at least up here, Atletico Madrid do. 47 goals for Real Madrid, still outscoring Barcelona, but just tying and losing a lot of games. Barcelona themselves only have 1 loss and 4 draws and 15 wins as they go into deep in the season. Very, very deep. A little bit of bad news. By the way, he is unavailable because he came talking some nonsense to me, so I made him completely away from the team. You are unavailable and you are up for sale. Get out of my face. Szczesny was kind of being a weirdo, so we had to kind of put him in his place. Top goal scorer, wow. Lewandowski, 23, ex-Bayern man. Musiala, 21, ex-Bayern Munich man. Wow, these guys have scored so much compared to Rafinha and Lamine Yamal. What happened during the winter? They took off. Lamine Yamal has 11 assists and Musiala has 10. What a signing Musiala has been. Musiala, lads, has 31 contributions in 32 games. 31 contributions in 32 games. Musiala is having a Ballon d'Or type season, bro. This guy is going absolutely crazy. I want to offer Marcus Rashford a... get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. I released him, bro. I released him, bro. I released him. I released him, bro. I released him. You come with that nonsense, I'll recall you. You have to be a backup goalie, bro. Don't come with that nonsense, bro. That's crazy. Can I re-sign him? I can't. Oh, because it's a loan. They're telling me I can't. But he's not. Is he a loan to buy? I think he's a loan to buy, right? He's a loan to buy. I think he's Real Madrid at the end of the season, but I think he's a loan to buy. Or maybe he was just a full loan. I don't remember the deal, to be honest with you. February was a shaky month, but I'm not making excuses. Conde and Balde both were injured. They tie the first game 2-2. It's a Lewandowski man of the match on that one. Lewandowski hits it. They lose and they go out of the Copa del Rey, lads, against Villarreal 2-0, unfortunately. Then they go and win a game 2-0 right back in La Liga, and they get back on it. And they barely suffer goals here, lads. Look, one thing I want you to know is after that loss to Villarreal, 2-0 win, 3-0, a 3-0 win right there, where Rafinha gets man of the match, a 2-0 victory, and they showed man of the match, but I don't know who it was. I think it was Lewandowski. I'm not sure, though. And they win 1-0, so they suffered no goals the rest of February. But I have some bad news. In March, they are facing Real Madrid in the Champions League. Yeah, let that sink in. They are facing Real Madrid in the Champions League in March. So as the season is coming to the end, Real Madrid or La Liga or Barcelona, one of their seasons coming to an end when it comes to the Champions League as well. Wow. It don't get much better than that. 3-0 victory against Atletico Bilbao, and it's a Rafinha man of the match. And then Pedri goes, hey, yo, I know I haven't got a man of the match or played well this season, but I got you. Pedri, man of the match, 2-1 victory against Real Madrid. Pedri, man of the match, 2-1 victory against Sevilla. And then Lamine Yamal, man of the match, 3-2 victory against Real Madrid, making it a 5-3 aggregate win over Real Madrid, knocking them out of the Champions League. And then De Jong, man of the match in that final game, winning 3-0. And as they go into April, they will be playing Sporting Lisbon, my rivals as a Benfiquista. Barcelona better not mess this up and better eliminate that team. They also have Atletico Madrid, who Atletico Madrid is the closest team to them in La Liga at the moment, but it's not really close. We have ran away with the league, lads. We are 9 points clear now. Goal difference of 37, 65 goals scored, 28 against. Our defense is immaculate. We fixed it, and we think we built a great defense. Real Madrid still has the best offense, but they have crazy players. The dream season continues. La Liga pretty much got the stamp of approval as they beat Atletico Madrid, and Musiala gets a man of the match. They then go crazy against Sporting and win 5-1. Musiala, man of the match. Thank you, Musiala. Lewandowski, man of the match in a 3-0 victory. Then they go back to Portugal, but there was fireworks being thrown. I don't know, the message popped up about fireworks, so my team played bad because of fireworks. So they tied 2-2, and they end up knocking out Sporting 7-3 on aggregate. They then win another game 2-0. That's going to be a Lamine Yamal, man of the match. A Celta Vigo 2-1 victory, Lewandowski man of the match, and they faced Bayer Leverkusen, I think what might be the semifinals of the Champions League, and Pedri got a man of the match, and I'm pretty sure this is a semifinals, lads. We also have Real Madrid in this upcoming schedule, and this is the end of the season, and I'm pretty sure that we could put this season to bed if we win that Real Madrid game and win like 3 more games or 2 more games. We could put the season to bed, bro. Crazy season so far. The Champions League has been a dream, too. After knocking out Real Madrid, you would say they had a kind of an easier schedule. Round of 16, they got Real Madrid. Then they got Sporting. Now Bayer Leverkusen. Might be an Arsenal-Barca final, maybe. We'll see how that goes down. But hopefully Barca can win it all. That'd be crazy. Champions, easily. De Jong, man of the match, 3-2. Bayer Leverkusen, Rafinha, man of the match, sending them to the final of the Champions League as they win that game 2-1. They lose to Real Madrid 1-0. Big ups to Madrid. They get that W. 2-1 right here with, I don't know who man of the match was. Then they play Real Betis, 2-1 victory. They then lose to Atletico Madrid, 1-0. They then beat Valencia 3-1. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the final of the Champions League. Yeah, man, Champions League final. This team went absolutely crazy. We fixed the defense. The attack has been remarkable. Top goal scorer, Lewandowski, 36. My boy, Musiala, 31. 15 assists from Musiala, lads. 15. Lamine Yamal with 16. Musiala with 15. Pedri with 12. Rafinha with 7. My goodness, did Musiala have a crazy season. Look at that, man. What is that? 46 contributions. Right, 46 in 56 games. Absolutely mental for Musiala, bro. Very nice. Crazy season for Lamine Yamal as well. Crazy season for Rafinha. Awesome season for Lewandowski. Unbelievable. 1 game remaining. Dumfries started playing, bro. He started playing. That's why our defense was so remarkable, because we built such a nice attack with a beautiful defense. Conde moved inside. Dumfries outside at the right back with Balde. Beautiful defense, good goalkeeper. Absolutely beautiful team we put together here, and they have a chance of winning the Champions League. Now, here's the deal. We're going to watch it, but here's the problem, lads. Here's the problem. Last year, when I would do these, if I simulated the final, we would win it. if we watch the final, we would lose it. It just seemed to always happen every single time that I watched it. It is Arsenal versus Barcelona for the Champions League final. And you guys know, like I know, if you know history, you know that Barcelona has always, and I mean always, performed very well against Arsenal in the Champions League. It's just something that always took place. They've always played really well against them in the Champions League. Just when Messi was there and stuff like that. But now, obviously, Messi is not here, and we are here watching to see if Lamine Yamal and company can win a Champions League. At least they're at the final. This is where Barca fans want their team to be, and they are here finally. This is a really good attack. Maybe the first good attack for Barcelona. 13 minutes in. Ball's whipped in nicely. Musiala heads it. Baraya's all over it to grab it. Musiala, first chance in the Champions League. It was a great opportunity as well. Oh! I was watching. I was memorized by the football. He's offside. Oh, I was like just watching. I was just watching football, bro. Lamine Yamal put such a good ball. Is he actually offside? Oh my goodness, it's inches, bro. Oh, offside. Lewandowski would have been 1-0. Go on, Musi. Go on, Musi. Go on, baby. You had to pass up top, bro. You had to pass to Rafinha, bro. Oh, Musiala, bro. You had to pass. Y'all are playing bad today, man. This is not the football that we train. Come on now. There it is. There it is. Nowhere to go. Give it to Lamine. Give it to Lamine. Oh, Lewandowski. Goal. Oh, man. After being offside, now he hit the post. Lewandowski is having a bad day, but at least the chances are there. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Onside this time, bro. Don't play with me. Golazo Lewandowski, who is considering retiring, by the way. They just put the message up on the screen a while ago. Considering retiring. What a ball, man. Look at this. Frankie de Jong slides it in. My boy Lamine Yamal to Lewandowski. Lewandowski low driven into the corner. Raya can't get there. 1-0 right before the halftime whistle. Lewandowski considering retiring. Just scored in the Champions League final of what could be his final match as a professional football player right before the break. This is their first chance. That was their first chance of the game, bro. Get it out, boys. It's their first chance of the game. The ball's still there. Gyökeres. I guess Gyökeres was a great signing for Arsenal, huh? Because they're in a Champions League final. Oh, my goodness. Get it out. 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 There hasn't really been that many highlights to talk about, if I'm being honest with you. This is great. Balde's on. Balde couldn't find Lewandowski back. There just hasn't been there hasn't been that many opportunities. It's been a real boring game, to be honest. Dale Musi, dale Musi, dale Musi. Come on, Musiala. Come on, baby. Make a play right here. Let's make it 2-0 and end this game. Ball whipped in, back post to Rafinha. It's a terrible ball. White's always going to take care of that. Gyökeres is always going to win this. Yo, this is a bad counter now. Saka's open. Hey, what are we doing? Nah. This is bad. This is bad. Odegaard, please stop him. Please stop him. Please stop him. Please. I could feel it. I feel it. I feel something bad happening here. Nice. Good defense, De Jong. Well done, lads. Well done. This could be dangerous. 75th minute, ball whipped in. Thank goodness Gyökeres was not there, but they're going to get it. That's not a foul, ref. Pedri! No, Pedri. What are we doing? We're a possession team, bro. We can't just knock the ball up the field. Dangerous. 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 Nice save, keep. Nice save, Garcia. Garcia, hold the ball, Garcia. Hold the ball, Garcia. There's 9 minutes left. What are we knocking the ball out for? Hold the ball. We just keep knocking the ball straight into the sky, bro. Luckily, we've come down with this one. Musiala has nowhere to put the ball. Lamine Yamal, you're freaking 18 years old, man. Run your legs off. Come on, man. You're about to win a Champions League. Stop walking around. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Up there, up there. Take it to the quarter flag. Take it to the quarter flag. No, quarter flag. Oh, my goodness, man. Quarter. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Hold it. Now back up. Now back up, bro. Now back up. Lamine Yamal's wide open, De Jong. Ref. Vamos! Barcelona win it all, bro. The dream season, the fairy tale season. Bada bing, bada boom. It's over, bro. They won it all. They won La Liga. They won the Super Cup. They won the Champions League. They fumbled Copa del Rey. We don't care about that, bro. They fumbled Copa del Rey. That is not important. The signing of Dumfries, the movement of Conde to center back, and the Musiala signing, moving Dani Olmo for Musiala, was exactly what this Barcelona team needed. It took 2 players to put them over the hump. This Barcelona team was not only amazing, this Barcelona team was unstoppable. Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, Musiala, this attack was out of this world amazing. And when you look at those 3 players, Lamine Yamal, Musiala, Lewandowski, any of them can win a Ballon d'Or. Any of them had a Ballon d'Or type season, bro. This is a huge Champions League trophy. This was a easy rebuild because I signed 2 players that I just knew was going to easily fix this team, because this team has everything it needs. It just needs a better defense. I think a better right back, move Conde inside so they can have an attacking right back, and then get maybe a better cam if they really need one. I like Dani Olmo though, but Musiala just to me seems like a Barcelona type player. Ladies and gentlemen, the Champions League belongs to Barcelona. La Liga belongs to Barcelona, and now the Barcelona fans can celebrate. We did it. We rebuilt Barcelona, and they are phenomenal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below who is next that you guys want to see. I'm your boy Skills. I love you guys so much. That is me fixing Barcelona, and I think I did a pretty darn good job. Love you guys. Booyah, baby. We out of here.